This is Crypto Joe, and this is Joe Knows the Cryptos. It is Sunday evening, so not sure when you're watching this, but I do have my whiskey in hand because it has been a rough last 24 hours. 24, 48 hours, 36, whatever, doesn't matter. Here's the deal is that in the next couple minutes, we're going to talk about what happened with Optimus, the roller coaster ride, and then Momentum, one of my favorite new projects. Went through quite a roller coaster. We're going to talk about both of these things. So let's get going. All right. So yesterday around 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the DeFi dude released a video. In that video, and we kind of talked about this in my last video, but in that video, he said a bunch of things that apparently the Optimus crowd did not like, and it was a massive sell-off. Let's share my screen. Here, cue the errors, the operator errors, and let's make me a little bit bigger so my ego is still intact. All right, look. So look, here we go. Here is the charts. So yesterday, god damn, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. So yesterday he did a video. Let's see. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Okay, here we go. We're in the 20%, we're in the 20-cent range. 25-cent range. He makes a video and tells everyone what's the new OptX coin is going to be like, and the market did not like it. Drop, sell, went from 25 all the way down to 11 cents. Okay, and then there was a panic sell-off. You see that it dipped down. Well, then he came back and did another video today and said, look, guys, chill out. This is a long-term deal. Let me explain some of the details a little bit better. Market liked it a little bit. Came back. We're chilling around 11, 12 cents. Okay. So look, let's talk about Optimus. I am still a long-term believer in Optimus. But how? How could I possibly be a long-term believer in Optimus when we've absolutely screwed the pooch and we're down like from $1.50 to like 11, 12 cents? That is absolutely insane. You're like, why would you do this, Joe? I'm not telling you should do this, but just look at what's going on. I'm not selling my bag. My bag was worth $10,000, $11,000 at one time. Now it's worth $1,000. I'm sticking in this project. I could sell that, throw it in one of my other favorite projects, but why? What's the point? Let's ride this wave and see where we go. Let's stack it. Who cares? Let's stake it for a year, 6 months, whatever, and get the returns over time, leave that be. Because who knows what the next project holds. I know DeFi dude is bullish on this one. Do I blindly follow people? Absolutely not. I don't do what other people tell me to do. I'm doing what's best for me. The exact same thing you should do. But let's think about this. If they have all this things that they want to do and they're going to do it and make it better, I don't know. Could the coin rise? I'm willing to take that gamble. I'm willing to take that chance. It's not a very good investment, but at this point, what do I have to lose? $1,000? It's not the end of the world for me because that's the capital I'm okay with losing. All right. So at the end of the day, yesterday, DeFi said, we're going to do all these things with OptX. He came back to clarify. Then he said, I'm not doing any more videos till the end of the year in January 2nd when we actually release OptX. So he's going to work on the project. So I expect Optimus 3 and 4 to be very volatile the rest of the year. People are going to buy, sell, probably swing trade, do all these things. Am I going to do that? No, I'm just going to sit there and hold my bag. I'm not going to buy in. I'm not going to DCA. I'm not going to do those things. That's not what I am going to do. Doesn't mean you shouldn't. I'm just, I'm in there for what I'm willing to risk and lose. And that's it. So if it goes up, great, I win. If it goes down, it's one of the projects I'm going to lose money in. I do like to diversify my risk and do a couple projects. So if I lose in one, I'm okay because I got 9 others. I don't have 10 projects right now. That's the problem, is there's not 10 that I'm invested in, but I'll get back there. So let's switch gears a little bit. So for those of you who are invested in Momentum and have mass. So originally I bought into mass. I bought the bonds and the bonds matured. They paid me along the way, so I didn't have to buy the buy tax and I get more tokens and all these things. And they also pay you a dividend in BUSD, which was a nice surprise. I honestly didn't do the best reading of the tokenomics and the white papers and whatnot. But they did give me a return in BUSD, and not a bad one either, by the way. And then when the singularities came out, I invested into that, and I still had a couple hundred mass tokens that I still just left there to let the BUSD grow, so I can reinvest it into a mass bond and then stake that in singularities down the road. It's kind of like that circle of life we've talked about before. Well, overnight, I woke up to a complete shizzle show in the mass world. Momentum, I woke up to looking at the coin price going, holy crap, what the hell happened? So it went from $1.65, $1.66 overnight to like 85. It dipped down to 50, 40. I don't know. I think I bought some super low because I still believe in this project. And we have a bunch of people selling, sucked all the liquidity out. The mass team, which these are not dumb guys. This is one of my favorite AMAs that I've seen was with Jonathan from the FUD Farm, used priorly known as the Drip Farm. Great YouTuber, by the way. I think he's good. But I watched his AMA with these guys, and talking about all the things they're going to do. And they're very excited. They're going to have real use. So I still believe in this project. So today they came out with a bunch of fixes for the problems that they didn't even know they had until people just went crazy. I think the problem is that people typically create these projects thinking that no one's going to try to screw them. Well, the reality is there's always someone out there that's going to take advantage of your code, take advantage of your tokenomics, take advantage of your bots, your floors, your sales tax, your lack of sales tax. It does not matter what it is. There's always someone smart enough to figure out that how am I going to take advantage of this program? And so that's why there's been very few DeFi projects that have lasted a long time. And so these DeFi projects get created in thinking that people love utopia. People don't love utopia. They will screw it up. You think about Adam and Eve, even them, they screwed up utopia. So it will happen. It's just inevitable. It's just until someone figures out how to do it. That's the problem with the DeFi. So why do projects not last forever? Is because someone's trying to break it down. So unfortunately, that's the case. So when they say get your profits and take them out and then roll, you should do that. Think about what's best for you. This is not financial advice. Do whatever's best for you. I'm just telling you about my journey. My journey has been a roller coaster of up and downs this year. I've lost money. I've made money, lost it, made it, lost it. At the end of the year, I can't wait to tell you how I did. But man, I don't even know. It's just there's so many things that I've invested in and lost money in. It's been a tough year, but it's been trying, and it's only a loss if you don't learn anything. So I think I've learned quite a bit, and I want to give you that knowledge over time. But right now, I still believe momentum. The coin has worked its way back up. This is the DeFi dudes, but here's mass. So we're rolling along. Where are we? Like 165-ish. My fat head is in the way. Okay, let's move me over here. 165-ish, then boom, through the floor, 60, 70, boom, through the floor, 40s, back up. We're at 87 cents right now. Is that going to go back to 160 overnight? Probably not. But will I recoup my losses through future earnings? Very possibly. Don't know for sure. I do not have the crystal ball. I am not in with these developers, this project whatsoever. They don't pay me. I'm just telling you what I see. And what I see is an opportunity right now. If you believe in what they're doing, if you believe in the mining they're going to do in Uruguay or Paraguay at the greatly reduced cost of electricity, if you believe in all of their staking protocols that they're going to do, then yes, it's a great time to buy. If you don't, then no, it's not a good time to buy. I bought in probably around one of these prices, just a little bit, not a lot. I don't have a ton of this project. I probably only have $2,000 or so. And I'm willing to lose that, but I think what they're doing is good. I just hope that they can survive. I hope their tokenomics is strong enough to survive those who just love to ruin protocols, and that happens quite a bit. So big day in DeFi. I feel like it's a soap opera. It's like you got to be in it 24/7, 365, which I have a job full time. This is what I do for fun. So no, I don't have that time, but it is very interesting to watch. It's like there's never without drama. I wish we could go a couple of weeks without drama. When everything's going great, that's exactly when everything happens. So, when things are good, you have to say this too shall pass. Just like when things are bad, you have to say this too shall pass. That's all I got. Crazy weekend. If you were involved in watching all these things. Oh, by the way, as an added bonus, Truth Seekers, we staked yesterday. That was the staking came out. You could stake for 7, 30, 90, 180, and 365. Let me know what you did. I staked a whole bunch of coins. Very excited tomorrow to see what those returns are going to be. I believe that's another protocol that it actually has decent use that I'm really excited to see what they do with it. And yeah, great, exciting weekend. I hope this week is a little less eventful than the last couple because it's been trying, but it's also been exciting and fun. Hope you enjoyed this short video. Like and subscribe, share it to your friends, and I hope to see you next time. See you later.